Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill. And today we are going to play with Foch 155, or better known as 750 DPM tank. Why so? I believe we are going to figure this out very soon. Meanwhile, last time we played this tank last year on April, so pretty much 1 year passed, right? And I did not enjoy this vehicle too much. We will see, am I going to make it work now or not so much? We will see. I have a good feeling about this though. Meanwhile, I want to remind you that we have a Patreon function now. If ads are annoying in the index page, you can join the Patreon group and you can see how the things are looking like. You can have ad-free index experience, Discord status, and if you are choosing to support us heavily via the higher tiers, you are getting the video requests as well after some time. Feel free to check it out. Meanwhile, if you are a drop farmer, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, check out the calendar in the index so you will never miss the drops by clicking on the drops that we have on another day. You can see absolutely everything yourself. That being said, let's go straight into the game with the Foch 155 and let's have some fun, shall we? So guys, what is Foch 155? Foch 155 is the tank that reloads for 45 seconds and after that you have 5 seconds each shell. You have 3 in the mag. You have 750 alpha damage with a 293 millimeters of penetration, slow shell velocity, and if you are loading the gold, you have pretty much 400 millimeters of penetration. That sounds pretty good, right? But you see, there is a big thing. The platform of this vehicle is bad. The gun handling of this tank for this alpha damage is also bad, so you need to go straight into the face of the enemy and you need to try to slap them in the face, right? This is how to play with this tank, right? You are playing relatively aggressively while realizing that you are going to get slapped in the horns, right? It's just how it goes. By the way, Foch would be significantly better tank without horns, just saying. And back in the day, back in 2013 or 14, when Foch came into the game, it used to be overpowered. I kid you not, I'm not joking, fellas. Foch 155 used to be a meta tank, 850 per shot. You could pretty much shotgun mouse without asking the mouse name, right? 3 shots, gazillion of the damage, and the mouse would say, ow, 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 ow. This is how it would look like. Meanwhile, what we want to do here, we want for enemies to get involved here, right? Simple as this. It's kind of unfortunate we have a car that is scaring the enemy forces here, but let it be. I'm going to load the heat instantly. I am not overthinking this too much. We are just enjoying ourselves and we are having a great time. By the way, if you are wondering what is happening whenever you are making pressure up front against the 3 tanks, well, we will take 3 for the team and it would be kind of a game over. Ooh, Caro lost quite a bit of the hit points. It's okay. Whenever Caro will die, we can start getting involved into this, right? Looking into this situation, this is how the things would look like. Unfortunately, our 277 isn't side scrapping the finest, but there is nothing what we can change about this. We need to be patient and we need to wait until enemy team would get involved. Simple as this. The distance between me and enemies here is probably 150 meters, so I should be able to hit the shots with relative ease. And once again, all we need to see enemies messing up. That's all we need. And we know that eventually they will. I never been spotted over there, which is absolutely amazing. Boom, 600 in the face. We are having a party and we are enjoying ourselves, trying to hit another shell. Obviously, we are missing the shot because this is 750 DPM and going for one more for a good measure. And luckily we hit the other shot, so 277 became kind of fartable, right? That is okay. Now we are waiting another 45 seconds and you are repeating the same thing with this vehicle, right? This is how you are playing with this tank. Spamming hits is completely normal on this tank, fellas. I can guarantee you that. If you are meeting the object, if you are meeting the Foch 155 player, do not act surprised if the guy would go simple as this, right? Also, I think this is only one way how you can play with this tank as well, okay? I really want to be honest with you just how it goes. Also, I would never call this tank competitive. This tank should have a meme status, right? What do I mean by saying this? To the certain extent, this tank is a derp tank, right? And I think tanks like this, you know, community is looking at those as meme vehicles. Oh, I have a lot of fun, I can clip someone out, hip hip hooray, right? Or let's say with a cover 2 meme status, you can one-shot some tier 6. Or let's say Death Star or Trash Burn for 4005 or for 215B183. Those tanks has this troll status as well, at least in my humble opinion. This is how I look into all of this. Anyways, what do we have here? We have our Fava playing more aggressively. What that means if this gentleman would shoot, we can go brr. We can go brr, fellas. We are waiting here, we are being very, very patient. Whenever our Fava would peek, we are going in. I'm not joking, fellas. Whenever our Fava would shoot, we are going in. Unfortunately, our Fava missed. That's completely fine. Not much what we can do about this. And now, Object is thinking about getting involved, although he won't. He knows that I am sitting somewhere around this area. I think I'm going back. Pay attention into amount of the hit points, right? We do not have that many HP here, honestly speaking, right? The amount of the hit points over there is very, very, very limited. That being said, we are going to be patient and we are going to be sitting right about here. That's all we need for a full happiness. Not the most exciting cow gameplay, you know, definitely not the most exciting one, but I cannot change absolutely anything. By the way, this 277 needs to improve a bit on the side scrapping, because so far what I have seen, this gentleman is showing complete side, right? Which is fair enough, fair play. What can you do? What can you do, fellas? He missed Fava and he hit me. Can you imagine that? Wow. He actually missed Fava and he hit me. That's not even funny. Wow. I mean, so unfortunate. So unfortunate, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. So unfortunate. Object missed Fava and he hit me. What can we do about this? Absolutely nothing. We can cry for 3 days, 3 nights. That's what we can do about that. Meanwhile, Grilla is getting bored and he's saying, you know what, I'm going to get involved over there. And Fava is saying, peek, you mother trucker. Peek, you mother trucker. Just peek. Just peek. This is exactly what Fava is saying. Fava missed the shot. That's kind of unfortunate. But it is how it is. Not much what we can change about that. Yeah, our team is losing by 10,000 hit points already. That's very, very, very sad. I wish to say that we could do something about that, but we cannot. We still have 2 in the magazine. As you can see, we lost the lottery of how good our team is, which is kind of sad thing, but it is how it is. Not much what we can change about that. I wish to say we could do significantly more over there, but answer is simple, we can't. We just simply cannot. I want to hit those 2 more shots, right? That's all we need for a full happiness, and we are going to be completely fine. Our meme status is going to be complete. That's all we need for a full happiness. Foch is trying to get involved here, that's okay. We are spotted, it's irrelevant, doesn't really matter, and hello. Good. That's it. 3.7 thousand damage. There is no way in the world of tanks we are going to reload in time. We are already raising our hands and we are saying, I surrender, I surrender, I surrender. That's all we can say. So, you tell me, is this gameplay fun? I mean, we will definitely have some gameplay whenever we are going in front and slapping the living crap out of the enemies. But in this type of situation, think about this game which we just had. We had all the time 3 or more guns over there. 3, 2 guns, 2, 3, 4, 5 guns sitting right there. If we peek here, we are dead. We just simply cannot do that, right? So, it is how it is. No complaints, no regrets. We are accepting our responsibility and we are checking the score. And we are back, fellas. 3.7 thousand damage. Without even looking at it, I guess we are going to be top 2 by the damage. Top 2. I called it, fellas. I called it. Top 2 by the damage. Yeah, this is kind of normal. This is what we can expect in this situation. Minus 30,000 credits because, unfortunately, we lost the game, right? And I don't really think I penetrated every and each shell, which is completely fine. Let's keep it up and let's do this. Oh man, look at this. Meatballs. Double mouse, fellas. Double mouse. How much of the meat is there? Mouse. Okay. We need to figure out how we could make it work, fellas. I want to take some sort of position over there, so I would have a good line to slap the mouse. Fellas, we can slap them. We can make sure that he would regret his life choices, right? That's all we need for a full happiness, and I think we have found the perfect position for that. We are sitting right there. We are enjoying ourselves. Do we enjoy ourselves? No, not really. I'm too small for this position, unfortunately. I am too tiny for this position. Ay. Well, not much what we can change about this. Maybe we can play here. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Where we could play? I am trying to figure out what is the perfect line for us to slap the living crap out of the Mr. Mouse over there, okay? This is what I'm trying to figure out. This mother trucker will arrive into position after a decade, okay? After a decade, Mouse will be here and then we can start playing our game. Yeah, not quite, unfortunate. I don't really think we can change something. I can see the Mr. Dildo playing somewhere over there. That's okay. Still, I have a feeling that Mouse will make pressure. Kaboom, 750 in the face. Actually, make it 770. That's good. Mouse is considering to make pressure like this. But he changed his mind very quickly. Other Mouse lost quite a bit of his health already, but that seems like it is his problem. Kaboom, another 800. Very nice. And now we want to slap him once again for a full happiness if we could. Unfortunately, we can't. Meanwhile, we know that the dildo is playing somewhere over there, right? We are very well aware of that. I'm trying to go for a snapshot, but that wasn't the most intelligent decision ever. And at this point, my friends, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you would pay attention to what is happening over there, you would notice that we are losing the game by 5,000 hit points. A couple minutes into the game, we are losing that game by 5,000 hit points. Okay, so what do we want to do in this type of situation? How we can get involved and how we could get some more use. We know that Monty is playing over there. We are very well aware of that. We know that we are losing this completely, which is not the best thing ever, but I don't really think we can change something about this. We know we could potentially make pressure towards the mouses, but once again, this is a rough situation for us. Oi, how we could get some use. Okay, mouse side, I'm trying to risk it for the biscuit. Unfortunately, there is no biscuit for us, only risk, because this tank gun handling is definitely a tough one, right? But that's okay, we are all right. Meanwhile, mouse side, we are going for that, 800 in the face, that's good. And we are trying to punish almighty Dildo. Dildo is getting punished, and now we are on the long reload. This is the performance with this tank, fellas. But this is how World of Tanks is looking like nowadays as well. I cannot say, oh wow, that's very unfortunate. No, it's not unfortunate. This is how this game is looking like nowadays, right? It's just how it is, and it's just how it works. Meanwhile, we can clearly see Some folks making pressure through the open field, and oh boys, I need to run. I need to try to relocate this way. I can see the budget here in the ass and I'm dead. There is nothing what we can change there. Whenever we have the team like this, it's game over. So once again, can you see the pattern? 2 clips, game over. 2 clips, game over. What an unfortunate situation here, huh? What an unfortunate situation. But this has a lot of things to do with the luck. 5 to 15, better luck next time. Was it a good meme to play with this tank? You answer me, fellas. Fellas, we are patient. You think I'm giving up? Not even close. 3000 damage, 200 assisting damage. Yeah, that wasn't ideal. We are third by the damage, fourth by experience. Plenty of the one-shots per game, but that's to be expected. And 34,000 minus, this is the life of the Foch 155. So far, our performance with this tank is 3.3 thousand average damage, 0 victories, pretty much no assisting damage. That's rough. Let's go for next one, hopefully 5,000 incoming. Okay, last but not least, we are playing in the live Oak standard battle. Okay, we are fine. What we are going to do, we are going to take the position right about here. And we will try to slap crossing forces over there. Not a rocket science, nothing too crazy, nothing unusual. We are going to be okay. All we want to do, we want to see some guys going la 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 through the middle like this and 750, 750, 750, 750. That's what we need to for a full happiness, right? So definitely not a crazy start, definitely not something unusual. This is pretty typical gameplay, right? Let's see what we can do. So the first things first, we are arriving into position where we want to play, and we want to play right here. And now we are simply waiting. That's it. We don't need a gold ammunition over there. We do not need that. We are sitting very, very well, and we are praying. We are waiting until someone will go into the city. And there is a chance that IS-7 will go into the city. There is a chance that, whatever, Foch B will go into the city. Fava will go into the city. The same object or Vaza will go into the city. There is plenty of the guys that can be crossing like this, okay? And all I want to do, I want to get the first clip and I'm going to be completely alright. Okay, IS-7 is spotted here, so there is a big chance that Mouse will say, I'm not going into the city myself. Why would I go into the city? I don't want to go into the city, right? Although I am still crossing my fingers and I am hoping that he will do the typical heavy gameplay and he will slowly but surely go par crossing like this. I think he should be there very, very soon, like literally 5 seconds or something. Let's see, am I correct? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Mouse isn't sitting over there. That's a bit unfortunate. That is a bit unfortunate, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We can see the Monty playing somewhere over there. We are very, very well aware of that, but once again, it changes absolutely nothing for us. Vaza is getting involved into the city. We can see this gentleman trying to make a bit of pressure, but what's from that at this point? You know what is going to be the funny thing? To see the Mouse playing somewhere on the field. The third game, fellas. The third game, we are losing 7,000 hit points instantly. 2 minutes into the game, 7,000 minus. Oi, 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 oi. What a session do we have today, huh? What a session do we have with this vehicle? We cannot blame this tank for that, though. You know, meme is a meme, and whenever you are unlucky, you can be the best memester over there. You cannot do absolutely anything in this type of situation. Or at least this is how I look into all of this. Not a single gentleman going into the city from the enemy team. That's rough. That is rough, fellas. That is rough. Okay, let's try to relocate and let's try to figure out how we could get some sort of use here. Beautiful 1.8 thousand assisting damage. That was very, very nice. We are saying thank you for Fava. That was beautiful one shot. Very, 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 very nice. Now, Manticore. Manticore, 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 and how we can beat the living crap out of you. How we can beat the living crap out of the Mr. Monty? The main problem is that this mother trucker could be sitting already over there or over there, and there is nothing what we can change about this. The score is 1-7. So far I haven't fired my gun. I kid you not, fellas, I haven't fired my gun yet. Oh, that's rough. If I would cross through the middle of the field here, it would not be that good, would it be? I don't really think that would be that nice, fellas. We know that enemies has light tanks all over the place over there. That's not good. That is not good. 2-9. Actually 3-10. Okay, let's load the gold and let's wait for a death. Because death is coming, fellas. It is matter of the time whenever death will come. We know that the mouse should be playing right there or right there. Somewhere in this area, right? There is nothing what we can change about this. And funny fact, fellas, 3 guys went into the city. 3 guys went into the city, right? And pretty much probably 10 guys went here and we lost. And we lost. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, there is only one saving grace in this situation if we are seeing the STB or we are seeing the mouse. Doesn't really matter. One of those two, right? That's all we want to see in this type of situation. It would be absolutely glorious and it would be absolutely amazing. That's all we want to see. Come on. We want to clip the living crap out of them. Please let us do that. Come on, Mr. Mouse. Come on. Where are you? Where are you, Mr. Mouse? Both of the artists will be framed for us, that's for sure. Horrible. Definitely horrible. Okay, what we can pre-aim to the Monty. Okay. Monty is sitting here, that's understandable. There is one. Good. 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 There is 2. And one more for a full happiness for this gentleman. Bam. That's it. That's all we can get from all of this. This is the session, fellas. This is the session, and this is the experience that World of Tanks can give for you. I noticed one very important thing. Whenever I play with the tanks that I love, even bad game doesn't annoy me as much as it is annoying me whenever I play with a bad tank or the tank that I do not like, right? Sure, with a bad tank, my expectations are bare minimum, right? But yeah, it is how it is. Anyways, 1.6 thousand damage, so we got 3 shells this time. 3 shells. 1.8 thousand assisting damage, that was great. And Mr. Mouse moved 80 meters, so pretty much he was AFK apparently. Oh well, not much what we can change about this. We need to be humble and we need to say thank you very much. Not much what we can change about this. We need to be humble and we need to say thank you. Meanwhile, 17,000 minus playing Foch. Looking into this, fellas, our session where the Foch goes is 2.8 thousand average damage, 0 victories, and 600 average assisting damage. That was bloody awful, fellas. That was awful. I will give it one more go. Come on. Can I win one game, please? One game! That's all I'm asking for. Okay, listen. For a last game, I want to show you something decent. Is it 5,000? Is it 6,000? Is it 7,000? Something decent. We need to make this mother trucker work. This is the 5th game for me. For you, it is the 4th game, right? I am trying to do my best with this vehicle and I'm losing my mind. You know, all I need to do, I need to listen for a song. I'm losing my mind. This is how it feels like to me, right? very, 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 very rough session with a Foch 155. And I want to show you at least one good game what this mother trucking tank can do, right? Because it's not everything horrible. This tank has a meme potential, right? Obviously, to get something from the meme potential, that is the other thing, right? That is the other thing. But overall, it shouldn't be as awful. Meanwhile, I have an idea what we are going to do. We are instantly crossing like this, and we are waiting until enemies would get involved, because oh boy, they will. We have met a full lemming train over there, okay? We have met a full lemming train of mediums. That's great. I like it. I like it. Believe me or not, I like it. I mean, how we are going to survive 40 seconds, that's the other question, right? But other than that, we should be okay. Whoever would make a decision to cross like this, because someone definitely will, he is going to be awarded greatly. 750 in the face, right? Beautiful. Here you go. Take your award and love me. Congratulations, that's great. Very, very good. Meanwhile, we have a Mr. Chieftain sitting over there. Oh, wow. Not bad, honestly. Not bad. Very not bad. Good for you. I'm going on the reload instantly, so he thinks that I have one more in the mag, but in reality, I am going on the reload. I do not... Until they will realize that I am reloading, plenty of the time already will pass, okay? So keep this in mind, we are completely okay. We're sitting pretty well here. All we need to do, we need to be patient. Plus on top of that, E1 Honda is coming here, slowly but surely, right? Beautiful. That's what we want. Now we will have a magazine. Oh boys, I really want them to make a bit of pressure. Just come to me. Just come to me, you mother truckers. I dare you, come to me. I cannot peek this, because I am pretty sure we have at least one guy that is pre-aimed over there, right? We have the guy who is pre-aimed over there. Ah, my lovely 100. I see you. I see you. Okay. Patience. Patience, patience, patience. While others are playing, we are holding the flank over there. That's all we are doing. Oh, what an unfortunate object. Jack Pizda just got low roller to the maximum, but hey, that is a benefit for Jack Pizda. Congratulations. Very, very nice. Very nice. Good for you, my man. Good for you. What do you think? Do we have someone here sitting and waiting for us? Because, oh, wow, you patient mother trucker. Good for you. Good for you, my man. Congratulations. You are one patient mother trucker indeed. Wow. Okay, so this is as good as it is going to get, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's called the gameplay of Foch 155. You took the corner and you sit there. And you sit there and you enjoy yourself. Meanwhile, we are going in now. We are going in now. We have a big teddy bears making quite a bit of pressure. And now we are going to say hello. Look at this beauty, fellas. Look at this beauty. Oi, Chieftain is saying, I hate this tank. Ooh, how about that? The best performance ever, fellas. The best performance ever. Chieftain just took one for the team. He is definitely not enjoying himself. But to be completely honest with you, he cannot change absolutely anything about this. And all we need to do here, we need to get involved. Fellas, we have 2000 damage and I'm proud of myself. I am not joking. I'm not making this up, okay? I am feeling great with this result. Honestly, 2000 damage and I feel great. How about that? When you thought, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you have seen it all, I am surprising you quite a bit. Kaboom, 700 in the face, that's great. I don't care about this Starvine, we are going for the either Leopard or either IS-7. Hopefully IS-7. Hopefully we can have a good game right there. Oh, what a performance, fellas. What a performance. Meanwhile, we are going in. We are saying blah, 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 blah. We have 0 Fs given. We do not care. We are slapping him in the face and we are eliminating him. And now we are witnessing this IS-7 taking one for the team and we are dancing with a big smile on our face. Oh my bananas, fellas. That was something else. Oh, would you look at this? Mr. Grille. I wonder, will Grille go for it? Oh yes, he will go for it. Come on, Grille! No, unfortunate. Okay, guys. This is as good as we are going to get. I kid you not. It is not the tank with which it would be easy to be consistent, especially for a high score night. It is definitely not the tank for that. As a matter of fact, if you want to get the 3rd mark of excellence with this vehicle, you need to play for 3,600. Right? This is what you need to play with this. And oh boys, that was complicated. Okay, that was a hardcore session. But this is what you can get for 12,000 bones or whatever that was. And once again, this is a meme. This is the rating of the vehicle. Meme. Foch 155, 3.7 thousand damage, 300 assisting damage, very, very hard. You haven't seen one game which was bad, but overall, fellas, yeah, it was awful. It was awful. 40% win ratio, minus the game which you haven't seen, 2.7 thousand damage, 400 assisting damage. Awful. Straight up awful. I do not know, was it a tank or was it a session, but that's what we had. Do you want to buy this tank? Well, you answer to my question. Anyways, this is how the game is looking like nowadays. Better luck in the next video with a Foch in 2026. Love you all. Thank you very much for watching and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.